It's summer here in the United States, kinda, sorta. The official kickoff in our culture seems to be Memorial Day weekend, and with it, a 3-day weekend. Which brings me to what I want to talk about today. How to handle holidays in your tiny business. The short answer, however you want. But I want to talk about today 5 ways that you can handle the holidays, because Memorial Weekend starts off a series of long weekends in our culture. And they're not always long weekends that people necessarily want to be taking off from work. Maybe you live in a resort area and it's your busy time. Maybe you create things that have a summer theme and it is your time to shine. So you may be fully working and completely bogged down with all of the business that you're getting. If so, congrats, that's awesome. But I want to talk today about those of us that business kind of slows to a halt on these long weekends, and how to handle it if you do want to work, and of course how to handle it if you don't. So we're going to start with the first one, and that is celebrate, enjoy, take the day off guilt-free. Enjoy that long weekend in whatever way you wish. Do whatever you like to do traditionally on those holidays, or make some new traditions. Enjoy the time and spend time with friends, family, and meet new friends. How about that? That's the first way. The second way is to enjoy that everybody else is occupied. Rest and recharge. There will not be people that are trying to work with you for that long weekend. Everybody will be off doing their own thing. Even social media gets a little weird and slow. So take that time to just have some quiet time, rest and recharge. All the introverts are cheering right now, quietly inside. The next is to travel. If it's a long weekend, maybe the summer and slowness of those months kind of kick off a slow time for you. Well, this could be a great kickoff to your maybe traveling. You could take a trip this weekend or any other time and just enjoy knowing that your clients and customers are going to be preoccupied doing their own fun things or their own recharging, and you won't have to worry about missing out on things. I always say to people, if you're really worried that things won't function without you, then go at a time when nobody's looking for you. Long weekends are that time. They are a great time to take a short trip. The next is, besides that resting, sometimes we have work that is also done much better during that quiet time, that downtime. It might be that perfect time for you to catch up on things that are piling up on your to-do list, that are piling up on your desk, but the things that you have not been able to get to, well, it might be the perfect time to get to these. You can have that long weekend. Maybe you can do something on Saturday and Sunday and take Monday to catch up, whatever you like. I actually will say that of somebody that works with talented tiny business owners, and I work with people that have weird working schedules, I often end up working on that Monday of a 3-day weekend, because it's when my people can meet, and I have no problem with it. It makes it easier for them, and I absolutely love to be able to be available for them that day. So maybe you're in a similar situation. And the last is, what are the projects that you're putting off? What are the things that you know are going to take you a little bit of time to focus on? This year, if you're in Austin, Texas, you still could be working on your taxes. For most of us, it's usually a little late for that, but this year that could be the case. If we are looking at July 4th or Labor Day even, it could be that you are doing a website kind of redo, tune-up for the year. If it's getting to Labor Day, it could be to get everything ready for that holiday season. If you're in any sort of retail or even in course creation and things like that, getting ready for that back to school time where we all feel like we have to be learning new things and all of that. So you can do those bigger projects that you often don't feel like you have a lot of uninterrupted time for. You may have 3 whole days with a long weekend all of a sudden available to you. But no matter what you choose to do with a long weekend or a holiday weekend, if you want to celebrate or do something fun that involves not working, great. You want to work? Great. It's whatever you want to do. It's your business. That's why you run the show. But now you have some kind of ideas, a list of 5 ways that you could be treating the long weekends we have coming up this summer and year round. I'm Sierra Bailey with Doers, Shakers, Makers, and I'll be back next Tuesday with another business tip. Until then, I'd love it if you would visit MsSierraBailey.com and please subscribe to the Friday list, which is filled every week with wonderful tips and things for you to use in your tiny business. Have a wonderful week.